morning, afternoon, and evening, wherever you are, and welcome to another fan film reaction. I am joined by an illustrious council of reactors, joined at first by Zam. How you doing?
I'm fine, thank you. How are you?
And his celebrity guest host in his bedroom, which would be Jason Statham. Oh, I mean Ray. Ray, how you doing?
All good, thank you.
And and our power bottom today will be Gary. How you doing, Gary? How's it going down there?
I'm doing all right. I'm the sex of the sexless.
All right. Well, today, what we are doing in celebration of The Mandalorian coming back this week, we are going to be watching not a Mandalorian fan film, but there's a Mandalorian in the cover. This is called Dead Heat, and it is a Star Wars fan film created by Cinema Films Motion Pictures. They have about 134 subscribers, so if you like this fan film, please go subscribe. The video has 9,700 views, and it came out about a month ago. So this is a little bit on the smaller spectrum of channels. But if it's a good fan film, we like to support it. So with that all being said, you boys ready to get into this?
Yeah, hell yeah.
Can't
All right.
wait.
I've been here about, say, 15 years before the war.
Sounds like
I'm
John
16.
Cena.
17 altogether. And I've been working the job for 8.
Oh,
brought
tree.
down, say,
I think.
3 times as many men. It's a big figure, I know. Don't worry. It isn't like they weren't deserving of it. My brother says I should retire. Maybe. Folk talk a lot about this place and what's been going on in these times.
So what, this is doing like Fallout mod. It's for like a Star Wars thing.
Some say
It lags a little bit for some reason. Can't help it.
Power vacuum. They left it like this. I entertained that at first. Now I'm not so sure. And could be it's always been like this. And only now is it starting to show.
Oh no, he's determined.
Why have they got such a young actor when they just described someone who's a bit more
Grizzled.
old and wise? Exactly.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's a zombie.
Mummy.
It's like Lawrence of Arabia.
Oh yeah. Oh no, this is like the sequel to Star Wars Origins. Because that's how you dig.
Shovels? What are those?
What the hell?
Looks like someone's ready for paintball.
It is like Fallout.
Oh, he's digging up Luke and Leia's lightsaber. Here we go. Who are you? I'm Din Djarin Skywalker.
Oh, my USB.
He
What's
sort of
gonna be-
reminds me of Bounty
Oh,
Hunter.
that's a
Yeah,
woman.
definitely. I keep thinking of Cabal from Mortal Kombat.
No, that's
Yeah.
a girl.
You guys know what I'm about.
That's a girl.
That's a what?
It's a woman.
It's
a
Latinum. Gold press Latinum. The first rule of acquisition. Ooh,
Uh-oh.
damn. Wait.
No, I was wrong. No, I was right.
I don't know.
I don't think it matters.
Well played, friend.
Too young to shave.
Okay,
Yes,
you're wrong.
Well played.
Oh, he did get shot. Okay.
I was about to
She
say, I
did.
thought he got shot.
It's a shame.
Dead heat.
The Mandalorian, but it's kind of like heavy
Listen,
metal.
Yeah.
if we don't
They
get
definitely go
Sandra
for that
Bullock,
Western vibe.
if we don't get Sandra Bullock and what's her name, Melissa McCarthy in this, let's see, it could be this. This is a sequel to Heat.
Heat.
This is Dead Heat.
Oh, that's got to be the Mando character.
I'm not sure. It could be. It could be. It's definitely a Mandalorian.
Yeah,
Is
he's
it
in
the
Mandalorian.
Mandalorian? I'm not sure.
Is it Din Djarin?
No,
No.
it's not Din Djarin. I doubt it.
They're
I
in
think it's
red.
just a Mandalorian.
Or they use a sword.
Gentlemen,
It's a
I
Wookiee
trust
without
you are
fur.
doing well
Mhm.
this evening.
The job, Tarkin.
Ah, right. Here's the situation. 3
his
cycles
voice
ago,
being dubbed?
rumors began to move through the fief. The same sort as usual. Usually it's
His voice has
Bantha
been
fodder,
dubbed.
but every once in a while,
Huh?
fortune can favor
That's not his
the
voice.
gambler.
That is
Someone caught wind
his
of
voice.
a cache of credits in a dead oasis
I don't
past
believe
the
it.
pike tract.
Maybe they just had a bad
This
pickup.
is one of these fated instances.
My brother thought so. He's a smart man, but, well, the solidarity this lifestyle breeds can tool with the best of us. He's been living with me on the ranch since the war ended, and, well, I suppose he got restless.
You want us to find him?
Yes. As
No,
men
I
of
just
your
want you to stand here and
profession,
listen to me talking
no.
shit.
where
Yeah. Thank
There's
you.
money.
You got that. I'm about to say,
There's
man.
bound to
I
be
wanted
trouble.
to say the same thing.
I need you to go and make sure he's all right.
That trek across that desert is no small feat.
I'll pay well. Just name your price.
1,500.
1800.
I'll do it for 10.
All right. But you must
100.
set off tonight. Every hour he spends in that desert could be his last.
As you wish.
This is the way. Oh wait, no.
As you wish. This ain't The Princess Bride. Overrated film, by the way. Sue me.
I don't disagree. It's
I
good,
disagree.
but it's definitely overrated. I think we established that during our Golden Glasses Awards.
Oh, one person absolutely hates me for saying that. Like, fuck her, I don't give a shit.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
I do what I want.
Ooh.
Is he like a unsworn Mandalorian?
Are we getting like a mix of past and present?
I
You know what I
maybe.
mean?
Don't forget, Din
Don't come
Djarin's
any
part
closer.
of Death Watch, or
Come
the
on.
old Death Watch.
See?
They always wore their helmets, but the others,
Mm-hmm.
they didn't have to.
Oh.
Harry's gun.
Harry Styles.
Harry
What?
Styles.
Scared me half to death. I nearly put a hole in you. What are you doing in a place like this?
Oh, I could ask the same of you, old friend.
Oh, hi. The morning stroll,
timer.
I suppose. It needed
Morning
clearing.
stroll.
Yeah, well, I suppose my being here isn't of the same nature as yours.
No?
No, sir, I'm on the trail.
You're speaking like a younger man. I was under the impression that you'd laid down the armor long ago.
Yeah, well, the death of Ed Flint requires that I pick it back up.
Ed
Ed's
Flint.
dead.
I found him a couple of
That's not-
hours before sundown. Costed
Need a
on
more
the
Star
ropes,
Warsy name than
stripped
that.
his cash, his
It
belongings.
is a little bit more like this is starting to remind me
Yeah,
more of
Timberlake
Fallout
watched
than
that
it is of
was
Star Wars. No offense to the guys doing it.
He never did take that thing off.
No, offend him.
Seems the handiwork of a professional.
That's how Zam makes
but
friends. He offends
the
people and then he
sloppiness
friends
and
them.
fleeing the scene would suggest otherwise.
Yeah.
I'd pick him a out-of-work mercenary. Desperate man. That makes him dangerous. You had dealings with any mercenary types lately?
Bounty hunters.
Effectively.
No. I don't consort with men of their status. Uncivilized types.
Right. Well, the trail leads through here, and most likely across the pack track.
It must be that part
Come
of
midday,
Star Wars that
I'll be on
takes
the
place
trail.
in Texas.
Afternoon, I'll be on him. By dusk,
Texas Ween.
he'll either be in my captivity or lying dead on the sand. His
Beyond.
mission incomplete.
Why does the guy with the fur collar sound
An
English?
unfortunate fate.
Yeah.
Why does the
Well,
guy
he's
what?
evil.
Kind of men that think themselves above
The
law.
guy with the fur collar. He speaks in a very English
I'll be seeing you,
way.
old friend.
He works for the
You're
Empire.
getting yourself into trouble.
And he's got fur. Those damn chinchilla
Take
koalas
care.
did not deserve that fate.
Arius.
Yeah, he's got fucking Ewoks around his neck.
His Ewok coat. Or his Ewok handkerchief. Not handkerchief.
Oh, bless that.
Ascot. What a bad shot.
Mate, well, this guy didn't shoot first, did he?
Why did you try to shoot him? Do it, I don't know.
Because this is a world of smugglers and swindlers.
Because this is moody Star Wars.
Moody Star Wars. Tarantino presents.
No, this is a
Good
I
God.
wouldn't even
This is
go
not
there.
Tarantino.
This is not even close to Tarantino.
Well, he has talked about that he wants to do a Star Trek film. God only knows
He
what
want to do
that is.
Star Trek, yeah. Oh, I
Yeah.
would love that.
Can't say yet. Follow close. Let's take a look.
Yeah, that's not the same
You got
Mandalorian
it.
helmet.
So they've got this bounty hunter who looks like he used to be in a boy band. And this Din Djarin ripoff.
I mean, he's the best part of this so far.
And he looks the part, and then you got some other guy wearing his
Forget
dad's
the
coat.
brother. Just look around. This is, at the very least, Triple Jack's offer.
It's a thermal detonator. That's what he had. He had a thermal
Easy,
detonator.
son. You don't want to do this.
Oh, but I do.
Fate favors the gambler.
Let's go.
Why is he showing mercy?
Oh,
No, good, because he isn't. So, sorry, spoke too soon. I apologize. Nice one, mate. That really looks like it's penetrated him, doesn't it? From this angle.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
yeah.
not going into the ground at all.
hey, it's a fan film.
We'll let it pass for that.
Mm.
So Blonde Mando wants to kill Orange Mando. That's
God,
what
this-
I'm getting so far.
This sounds
I don't
like
know what
Halo.
the hell's going on. We've got a lot of dirt with those credits.
I mean, they're the only two ones left alive, so
What,
it's got to be a battle between those two.
well, this this the long-haired person, so they're faking their death, aren't they?
There we go.
Oh no!
Here we go. What, are they brothers or something?
I don't want to.
Drop the gun or I drop you. First and final warning.
Walk away. You don't want any part of this.
That's a Boba Fett helmet.
Yeah.
I think I do.
Why would you drop your gun? You're,
They're honourable Mandos.
no, they're not.
Okay,
They
now,
want
I'm
to
gonna,
settle this with fisticuffs.
now I'm gonna give you a better chance to hit my face.
Why? Okay, wait. Why is he punching his armor? If it's Beskar, like that can take blaster fire and lightsabers. You punch
Even if
him,
it
you're
isn't
like,
best guy,
"Bing!"
he's punching. Even if it isn't best guy, he's punching metal.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Oh, there's the soft spot.
Ah, money, 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 money. What a proper Ferengi he is.
Take his boots, his clothes, and his motorcycle. Well,
Hot stop. Right there.
right there.
Good. 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 What's your name, friend?
Folks call me Gun.
Good. All right.
Hey.
Gun. How's about we have ourselves a talk?
I'm all ears.
Joel.
Good. You see, I've gotten myself into a bit of a predicament.
Predicament.
I've acquired myself
It's
a
Cisco from The
considerable
Flash.
sum of money, but due to my
As I said, it's part
current
of
state,
it's part of Star
find
Wars called
myself without a
Texas.
way to transport it offside.
Looks that way.
I'll make you an offer. You take me back across the pike track to the Fordham or the Erasmus steeple. I don't much care. And I'll give you half. How's that sound, Gun?
The necklace.
You know, I'm glad Ginger's
What?
not here.
The
He would
necklace.
go
Where'd
into
you
a
get
fit
the
of rage
necklace?
because Gunn reminds him
What
of
is it?
James Gunn.
You know what? I'll throw it in too.
Oh yeah.
Soliston silver. It'll fit you a good price.
Just tell me where you got it.
I bought it off an old merchant by the name of...
Flint. Ed Flint.
Yeah, Ed Flint. Old Ed Flint. I traded it for a couple of power converters.
No. No, he never would have parted with that. I knew him. That was his late wife's necklace. And you didn't trade with the man. You took his life.
Now, hold on.
Say it.
Now, I don't know what you're...
Say you killed him.
All right. I killed him. What the hell's it matter?
That's all I needed to hear.
You're not gonna pull the trigger.
Why's that?
You shoot me, I let this go. All this gets blasted to high hell. You kill me, you lose the cash.
But I have my honor.
I'll die rich.
Sounds fair to me.
That's the worst time.
If he survived that,
Well, he's got Beskar or whatever.
Beskar covers your chest, your shins, and your like your forearms. Like
Yeah, I know.
an explosion. Listen, if he fucking picks that, I goddamn knew it.
You better be ugly now.
Yeah, burnt up like fucking Harvey Dent.
Okay.
Jackson
Well,
Hayes. Of course, it was like fucking all Hickville, fucking Jackson Hayes. Yeah, man. No wonder it sounded like it was from fucking Texas. We got
All
Jackson
right,
Hayes
kids.
fucking directing and writing it.
okay. Well, let's go ahead and dive into this. So, Zam, I'll start. Well, no, you know what, Ray? I'll start with our guest.
There was nothing about the film that made me really interested in the characters. It just got straight into it in a very piss poor way. We don't find out anything about any of those characters. We're just supposed to, I don't know, feel or empathy for them just because, there's a bit of a thing going on between two people, but we don't get any backstory. We don't get anything relevant. We don't get any. It's kind of like we're watching this from the outside, but I didn't really feel for it or care for it much because there wasn't any exploration of the characters at the start. We're just supposed to see them and go, "Yep, we want the good guy to win. We want the bad guy to die."
All
That
right.
makes sense?
Yeah, no, make perfect sense. Zam, what did you think?
I thought this was boring bollocks and it dragged fucking slow as fuck. Didn't give a fuck about anything, the story, the people, the characters. It was so fucking melodramatic. You know, this is one of those fan films that I would call the cure for insomnia for sure. You know, everything about this was shit. You know, nothing good. I fucking hated it, and I can't wait to fucking mark it.
All right, boss man.
okay, so I think I know what it was going for, and it kind of failed because I think it was supposed to be the good and the bad and the ugly, but in space. because like
But there was no space. It was all on planet Texas.
No, but I mean, like, you know what I mean? Like, it was the good, the bad, the ugly. Like, it had people arguing over a big, massive pile of money and shooting each other over a big, massive amount of money, but it wasn't as interesting or good as that film. So, and I'm with Sam and Ray on this. I didn't really care. I mean, the thing is, I think I was supposed to care about that blonde guy because I think he's supposed to be like the Clint Eastwood character, but I didn't really get to know his character as much as I get to know Clint Eastwood's character, and the other guys I didn't really care about because I didn't know why they were here. I didn't get it. I mean, I knew that they were killing each other over a big pile of money, but that was it, really. So, yeah, I was a little bit disappointed, but I mean, there were some good elements to it. Like, I like the fact that it had really good battles, but I just didn't know why they just automatically went into fist fighting when they were wearing Beskar armor, which, again, as you were saying in the film, Jason, could block blast fire and flaming lightsabers. And he's attacked it with a sword. He should be just like, okay, fill your boots.
Yeah, and I agree with you guys as well. That I didn't care about this. It was confusing. We had 2 Mandalorians, and they're just like, "Hey, we have Mandalorians, so people will watch this fan film, right?" Yep, they got us. Motherfuckers got us. Yeah, I didn't care about any of the interactions. They did not even give us a hint of any of these interactions. Like, why was the one Mandalorian after the other? I mean, they didn't give us any clear-cut reasons. On top of that, the dude took a thermal detonator with his mask off to the face, by the way, and he just walks away. Like, I'm sorry, like, a thermal detonator does not, that's worse than a grenade. You know what I mean? Like, he should have been vaporized. And I don't care how much Beskar you have on. Beskar does not cover your whole fucking body. It covers your chest, your shoulders, your forearms, and your shins and boots. Like, it's not like your face, your crotch, your anywhere in between your elbows, they're fucked. And explosions go around you. They don't just stop at the Beskar and go, "Oh no, we can't go further forward." No, explosions go around. Anyway, so this was really, really, I don't know. I have a hard time ranking this or rating this just because it's just so. I get what they were going for and they failed. Is kind of what I'm getting at. I'll start marking since we'll start this circle back around. I'm gonna give it a 3. I'm sorry, I'm gonna give it a 3. Some of the visuals were okay. I disagree with Boss Man about the fights, though. The fights were not that great either. I mean,
fucking terrible. You mentioned the fights were good, Boss Man. Oh shit.
No. I said the gunplay was good. I never said anything about the actual fist fight.
Gunplay was good. Like, one guy was standing right there next to him, shoots first, misses from about 2 feet, and then the other guy fucking turns around and shoots him. I was like, oh boy, this is bollocks.
Yeah,
cantina.
But you did point out, the fact that the one guy threw his gun down so they could fight with fisticuffs when they're both wearing Beskar armor on top of that. And then he just stabs him in the neck anyway, and it's just like,
yeah, and takes his helmet off to make his face more vulnerable. Like, what the fuck?
I don't know, man. I that's why this is getting a 3 from me, and I think that's generous, honestly, just because some of the visuals were good. I didn't think the acting was bad per se. I thought some of the interactions were okay with the characters, but still, no, like the writing and the choreography and stuff like that, just bullshit. All right, Ray, what are you giving it?
Oh man, the story was nothing to sing home to. The cinematography, they had some all right blocking and they had some okay shots in there, but the editing was bad. I mean, I'm with you in a 3, maybe even a 2.
Okay. Which one you settling on?
2.
Yeah. Zam.
I'm with Ray on this. I'm giving it a 2. I can forgive lots of things in a fan film. I can forgive sometimes bad acting. I can forgive terrible outfits, and I can forgive crappy cinematography. But I honestly cannot stand. Okay, sorry about that. I cannot stand a boring fan film. You know, I can't stand something that's not getting me engaged whatsoever. And this was, you know, the epitome of a very shit, boring fan film. You know, so not engaged at all. Absolutely crap. Yeah, 2 out of 10.
Okay, Boss Man.
I wish I'd said read, but I don't. I thought the gunfights were fine. I think the point you just made a minute ago was fine, but when he threw down the gun to physical fight, I was like, yeah, no. So I am going to actually side with you, Cheeto. I'm going to give it a 3.
Okay, well, so sorry guys. If you are watching our review here, we were not really fans, but if you are making more fan films, please take all of our advice here, or maybe not advice, but all of our critiques as constructive criticism. You know, in future fan films,
Can
because we
I
know.
can I add something? Because I've been very critical of it, but this is what I would recommend. I would recommend better pacing for a start. You know, sharper, quicker dialogue, maybe a bit less moody. This is trying to be a bit Western. I know they're trying to maybe give that spaghetti Western vibe. I see where you're coming from, but not necessarily good, the bad, and the ugly, but an overall spaghetti Western vibe. But you're not pulling it off. You know, if you're gonna do a fan film, the first and foremost is fucking entertain us. And if you're doing Star Wars, then give us that Star Wars vibe, because nothing about this felt Star Warsy at all, other than the Mandalorian outfit, which made you think it was a bit Star Warsy. But honestly, it felt more fucking like Spaceballs with that guy, the guy's outfit and shit. You know, he looked like an extra from that. So yeah, just better pacing. You really need to sort that out, and then yeah, I'm sure. Maybe a bit more simplicity as well would be a little bit better as well. But I didn't give a fuck about your story. Okay.
All right. So, as I said, with all that being said, take our critiques, take our as constructive criticism. I know that this fan film only came out about a month ago, but if you are planning on doing more fan films, you know, just take, you know, we're just a bunch of fucktards on the internet, you know. So, I mean, you know, take our comments with a grain of salt. Keep doing what you're doing. Just try to, you know, improve. With that all being said, Zam, Ray, Gary, thank you very much for joining me for this fan film. Everyone cannot wait to talk about Mandalorian this week, which we will be here on the channel. So, with that all being said, everyone, we will catch you in the next one. Catch you later.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.